In other news tonight, 3 members of the Royal Bahamas Police Force's executive team have been asked to prepare for departure from their posts. According to National Security Minister, the Honorable Marvin Dames, the end of their tenures is in accordance with timelines for retirement and accumulated vacation leave. Minister Dames told ZNS News Today that he held meetings this morning with the Deputy Police Commissioner with responsibility for Grand Bahama Emmerich Seymour and Senior Assistant Commissioner of Police Stephen Dean, who are both scheduled to leave the force by month's end, with Assistant Commissioner Clarence Rackley of Grand Bahama, his leave taking effect immediately.
I think that there were 3 of them. You have Rackley, Mr. Seymour, and Mr. Dean. And I haven't spoken to Rackley yet, but I look forward to speaking to him. Those who I would have spoken to were quite prepared. And so Mr. Seymour and Mr. Dean, who oversees the Police Month celebrations, is looking forward to seeing that through, and will commence his leave at the end of the month. He is also overseeing the National Neighborhood Watch Council, and the same thing with Seymour, who's playing a significant role in Police Month as well. And both persons were very pleased. We had a great meeting this morning, and so I'm very sensitive to this, to get involved in these political debates.
Now, Minister Dames added that the changes come amidst a disproportionate organization which has not adhered to guidelines.
We have any number of officers close to a year vacation leave, some in excess of a year, and close even to 2 years vacation leave. And many of this leave is running into retirement. And so you're not going to, the policies are such that you're not going to get a lump sum. And so what is normally recommended is that you go on leave and allow that leave to run into retirement. In the service, persons are only allowed to accumulate up to 15 weeks, I think it is. When I was there, it was 12 weeks leave. And anything in excess of that, you lose. And so when I was there and I decided to move on, I had a year and a half leave, somewhere in that area, significant amount of time. And so, I know that the opposition is making politics out of this, but we had, since coming to office, a number of assistant commissioners who would have reached the retirement age, had significant amount of leave, and went on leave.